Hi there everybody, welcome back to my channel at hashtag Trotsky. Hope you all like my videos so far, and just giving you a quick update of what my next piece of work will be. You must think I've got nothing better to do other than build model railways, but I do find it enjoyable and quite therapeutic away from my full-time day job. So this is what my next step is. This is my next layout which I'm going to be creating. I managed to pick some up off the wonderful marketplace, Facebook marketplace, some cheap track, and so I thought I might create something new, but which are very similar to my old my different layouts that I've done in the past. But I just try and make them a little bit different, nice and colourful, better features, a bit more detailing on, and then hopefully pass it on to somebody else that will enjoy it throughout the rest of their lives. So yeah, this is what we've got. This is what we've got set up so far. We've got 6 foot by 4 foot board made of MDF. We've got 2 loops. We've got a passing loop on here, so we can, and then a good sidings, so we can have basically kind of really 3 to 4 trains on here. Quite decent sized trains, and run them around the loops. Got a couple of crossovers in here, out and back, so to go from the inside back onto the outside, to the inside to the outside, all day long. And then we've got 3 sidings again, like I say, a passing loop. I've got metcalfe buildings yet again, because that's the ones which really suit what I like doing, because I've got to build those first and just set them out. I didn't want to do too much into the layout. I don't want to make it look too crowded and make them look quite I don't like them cluttered, because I'm a scenery I like doing the scenery and making them all nice and colourful, so as I've said before. So fingers crossed it's going to come on nicely. I've tried something, I was obviously trying to do it as cheaply as possible. Been a Yorkshire lad, so what I've got with the underlay, I've always looked at the underlay. I've used polystyrene before, but not this type that I've got here. I've used cork before, I've used the foam. I mean, the cork is coming out at like £20–30 a roll. I thought, oh no, this is going to be too expensive, and it's getting a bit crazy, but that is part of the hobby. But it's all got to test new stuff out. So what I've got here from B&Q, £4.97, which is a very cheap polystyrene wallpaper. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. I've got it here. I've got it, half of it. Well, I haven't got anything. Nothing's tacked down at the moment. It's all loose. But what I've got 2 layers of this, just to try and dampen out the noise. But I'm going to use kind of long nails, so it's going to kind of sit on top of the track's going to sit on top of the polystyrene, and then obviously nailed into the board, and just try and quieten it down just a little bit. But even though I do like all the noises of what they do when they go around, but sometimes it can be sometimes a bit deafening. But that's why you've got to make sure when you do this, I put nails in every single one to try and dampen the noise down. So yeah, so this is the plan. This is where my station. You've got a fast station on the far side over there that you can see, the Metcalfe Country Station. Got a pub again. I like doing the pub. We've got 1 house, because with 2 it just looks a bit too much. And then we've got a corner station here this time. If you look on my other layouts, I've done one which is just about similar. Well, it is similar, and but it's a good design, and just to maximise and not make it look too cluttered is the key to it for me. So yeah, that's what the next plan is. We've got my 2 trusty Mark IV in the city coaches for gauging the track. So I've been running these around just to just pushing them around, making sure they're not touching in any spot around there before I nail it all down, which I'll probably be doing when I've got my next bit of chance to do it. But yeah, it's just something I'll be doing over the next couple of months. So I'll keep you updated on the progress and stuff like that. If you all enjoy the videos, it's great. I mean, I'm just going to nail it all down, get it, then cut. I'm going to cut all the excess off. It's just going to be pure. The polystyrene is purely just going to be underneath the track, but it's going to raise it slightly, which is kind of the effect you want when I'm ballasting. So yeah, so that'd be quite good. I'm also going to be putting a tunnel over in the far corner, as you see over there, which is behind the pub in the far corner with the hill again. I'm just going to be using the Metcalfe portal tunnels and making my own. Obviously, make your own tunnel from that. So that is the next step. But the next step is obviously for me to nail it all down, get it all. I haven't tested it yet, which is a bit crazy, but I kind of trust my work after I've done it for a bit. So it's, as long as I've not left one of the joints out, it'll be fine. So yeah, that is the next step. Is going to nail it all down, cutting all the excess polystyrene off, see how that works, see what kind of a noise we've got from that, and then start my ballasting, which I'll do a next video for that, and then see how everybody does it different. I do it really messy and get the job done, but I always add kind of textures and bits of grass and oh god, what's the word, the colours afterwards, just to put a bit of brownness on, or a bit of blackness on the coal on the ballast, so stuff like that. So just adding, putting more detail into the ballast. That's what I'm trying to say in the end. But weathering powder, that's the word, the weathering powder. Happy days. So yeah, so that's what my next plan is. So we'll go from there. So I'll give you next update probably around another 2-3 weeks, something like that, probably, before I get a chance to crack on with it. But yeah, I hope you like the layout, and it'll be an exciting one to hopefully to watch for you all. Thanks a lot. Cheers. Bye.